So this was a relatively quick trip in early September to RSPB Sandy, which is obviously the headquarters of the RSPB. It's very easy to find, plenty of parking, toilets, a shop, so there's obviously plenty of facilities there. We started off on, I think, the Nuthatch Trail, which kind of takes you down towards the main house. That's the owl, the memorial. We kind of went through the gates and sort of circuited around the house itself. It's very... they were actually interesting. This time we went, they were doing a lot of work. They've been cutting a lot of wood back. But yes, this is round the back of the house near to the pond, where there's plenty of fish, which my son always finds intriguing. There were various members of staff wandering around, because obviously it is active and in use. Yeah, there's one of the fish that Ethan was intrigued by, because they were coming up and gulping at the surface. As you can see, there's lots of plants, some statues, there's some ornate gateways. There's a little memorial garden which you can see behind here, which for some reason we couldn't get into this time. Might have been it's closed for the moment, or we'd gone in the wrong way. This is when we came off and we're doing one of the trails. There's lots of up and downs, lots of stairs. As I say, there was lots and lots of cut wood. And obviously some spectacular trees, more stairs upwards, extra signs. I think this was still, I believe, on the Nuthatch Trail. It was actually a really lovely day, lots of nice light. The photos actually didn't pick up how lovely it really was. It's my son hanging upside down from some trees. On that particular part of the walk, there's lots of very climbable trees. So we kind of doubled back. We took a wrong turn, which I sometimes do there. We ended up coming back around the back of the house and came across this little fox sculpture that I'd never noticed before, but I must have walked past it before. And then we got ourselves back on track and joined the Buzzard Trail. More stairs. And then if you sit here, there's a couple of wildlife ponds. Now they'd completely dried out because of the weather we've been having, but normally, you know, they're full. So it climbed up the hill, and you can see why this area is called Sandy, because it is incredibly sandy. That's just looking back down the hill. We went up to Galley Hill viewpoint. Just some, again, didn't really come out, but just beautiful light on the grass and the trees. So this is us walking along the top of the ridge. And then this is where the ancient village was. And then this is just looping around the top of the heath, basically. Lots of heathers, signs for ponies, but I've never actually seen any ponies up there. Walking through, there's that particular walk, there's quite a few sweet chestnut trees. Plenty of benches to sit on, actually. And this particular walk, that's one of the sweet chestnuts. This particular walk, you come out basically opposite the shop. Oh, that's the shop. And then you can see the picnic tables outside.